In this program, we are given a number n. We need to find the sum of the digits in n. So the digits are 1, 2, 3, 4. When adding, we get 10. So the program must print 10 as the output. But how are we going to achieve this programmatically? We will be making use of modulo operator, that is the remainder operator, as well as the division operator. When an integer is given, to find the unit digit, we can find the remainder when divided by 10. For example, suppose you have the number as 634. So to take 4, that is separate 4 from this number, when you are finding the remainder when divided by 10, it gives 4. Let's take 63. Here the unit digit is 3. So to obtain that, when you find the remainder when divided by 10, it gives 3. So this is the logic we are going to use to iterate over all the digits. So first we are getting the unit digit. Before that, we will have a variable called sum. Sum will be initialized to 0. So now you are finding the remainder when divided by 10. So what is the remainder? It is 4. Add 4 to the sum. It becomes 4. Now next time we need to get 3. But 4 is hindering that. So we must remove this 4. How to remove the 4? That is unit digit in an integer. You divide by 10. So use the division operator. When you are dividing by 10, this value becomes 1, 2, 3. So now you use the modulo operator, find the remainder when dividing by 10. It is 3. So add this 3 to the sum. Sum is already 4 here. So it becomes 7. Now we have to reach 2. But 3 is that. So to remove that, divide by 10. So this becomes 12. So now find the remainder when we are dividing by 10. It is 2. Add 2 to the sum. It becomes 9. So now we need to remove 2 so that we can reach 1. So divide by 10. So this becomes 1. Now the remainder when dividing by 10 is 1. Add 1 to the sum. It becomes 10. Now again you divide this by 10. So this becomes 0. So the moment it becomes 0, we can stop because there are no more digits to be iterated. So now print the sum as the output. Let's consider one more example. So n is 5751. So find the remainder when dividing by 10. It is 1. Add 1 to sum. Sum becomes 1. Now divide by 10. 5751 becomes 575. Now find the remainder when divided by 10. It is 5. Add 5 here. It becomes 6. Now divide by 10. It becomes 57. Now find the remainder when dividing by 10. It is 7. Add 7 to 6. It becomes 13. Now divide by 10. 57 becomes 5. Now find the remainder when we divide by 10. It is 5. Add 5 here. It becomes 18. Now you divide by 10. It becomes 0. So when it becomes 0, please stop. Need not proceed further as all the digits have been traversed. So now what is the sum? It is 18. So this 18 will be printed as the output. So now let us implement this program in C. To begin with, we will accept the value of n. So now till what should we iterate? We should iterate as long as n is not 0. So we need to store the value in a variable sum. So let us initialize sum to 0. So within the loop, we need to add the unit digit that is the remainder when divided by 10 to sum. Next, we have to divide by 10 so that we are removing the unit digit. So now again the condition will be checked, n is not equal to 0. So it will proceed as long as n is not equal to 0. So once n becomes 0, it will come out of the loop where we are going to print the value of sum. Let's execute the program. So the output is 15. The output is 27. Let's give an input where zeros are there. The output is 5. So based on our discussion, please try solving this program. Thanks for watching.